Oh, me and my summoning army of creatures is gonna head to town in Cuanacht. Well, I'm here already, I could switch for Reshade Mods. See how the old Reveler, damn it. Old Avalon ReShade is holding up here. There it is. Oi, they're actually way too orange for these lands. Did it better for the first one. Decay, please. Damn it. I'm messed up. Too greenish. Like the photorealism one was right. It was perfect. One more. What's girl? Silent Hill, Sin City. Vibrance is too strong. And let's go with the trippy one. Why not? Yeah, photorealism. It's photorealism time. It fits those parts. Looks different now. Yeah, it's getting nighttime-ish. That's why. So I pretty much can sleep already. Okay, let's do this challenge. Alright, so that's not the right one. Did I have a different one beforehand? This doesn't look right. Well, I'm still at 3D, that's why it looks weird. There we go. Jesus, yeah, that's the one. Let's keep that. Inventory, there's a staggerism challenge. I need one more here, but still. Oink. Let's see what he throws me. Same thing. They're gonna get stuck there, that's their death. No, don't let him run away. Damn it. Kill it, quick. Oh, yes, well done. What did I get? Did I get anything? Yes. Oh yeah, thank you, sir. Damn, and I guess I should just rest now. Oh, he's here. I don't think I can even damage this bad boy. Nope. Run away. Campfire. Panic campfire. Ah. Help me, friend. So he actually attacked you now in this world. I didn't know about that. 1, 2. One more. There are assassins, people in here. Deserters. What happened to my friend? Oh, he died. Super dead. They all have heavy gear with them. Just gonna weigh me down. Still, good loot. Damn. Is that actually a gigantic city? Am I seeing that right? Should be. Nah. That's the next map part. That must be to my left, the city. So is that tower actually looking like that? Those enemies. I wanted to go up here first. Someone got spiked. What I've seen. There's bridgeway, so there must be something good here. Maybe something to mine, at least. Is that a red cap, an upgraded one? Stronger one? No. No. A red head instead of a red cap. It's a bold little bastard, that's what I would call it. That might be a quest for later, you know, something where you explode that open and get in. So far, a little bit disappointed in coming up here. Anything on this side? Come on, man. Don't disappoint me. Oh well, I'm gonna go down here then first. There you go. Finding meteorite is difficult as it is because it sticks out the least. That's the city. F5. That must be Camelot or so. Bigger city. Oh god, I'm gonna get so distracted. Okay, let's run back to the gate. And then I'm probably gonna cut it for the way back. Haven't found any hidden treasure around here yet in Cuanacht. Oh, a good guy. What's up, bro?
Who's there? What do you want? We're just sitting here, not bothering anybody, so there's no need to bother us.
It's nice that they show who's an enemy and who not before you actually shoot at them. I'm one of Fren's friends.
Fran? Ha! I've been wondering how that old harpy's doing. We haven't seen each other in a while. You can go. If you know our sister's name, that means you survived meeting her. That's enough for me to let you pass by.
Didn't I actually help her out?
And?
What are you doing here?
Working hard. We're gathering people. But we don't need anything from you. You've got some guts. Walking right up to a pair of Dalrita without even flinching. Well, well.
Impressive, indeed.
We're Dalrita. We make sure that the Camelot scum infesting Cuanacht don't even dare to think about heading south. Imagine a Camelotian who's also a deserter. Unbelievable. Even Grindylows have their honor, unlike those scum. And catching a deserter? Now that's a real treat.
A lot of Camelosians.
Aye, there are. We've been here for 2 years now, and are multiplying like vermin.
It all seemed innocent at first. They were just supposed to help the local lord mine resources.
Ha, sure. And those nitwicks from Cuanacht fell for it like naive children. So when the troops arrived, they were caught completely off guard. The Red Priests came along with the troops, and then, out of nowhere, the Red Death resurfaced. Even now, as the Camelotians aim to take the Menhir, the village is torn. Some want to go to Camelot, others want to stay. It's a complete mess in there, my fair help me.
She won't. The goddess doesn't like people like us.
Shut your mouth. You're flapping your gums like a wench in a brothel. Anything else? Or will you be on your way?
What do you do with those captured people?
We do what any honorable warrior would do with deserters. We help Camelot get rid of their cowards. You could say those vermin owe us a debt. Thanks to us, they're well fed, and Denham pays us handsomely.
What? Who's Denham?
A Camelot legate. He commands the rabble you see swarming in Cuanacht. He's decent enough, and he pays a good price for deserters' scalps.
Oh yeah.
Good hunting.
I killed a few of them. See no evil. Is that a quest? Denham. Take that, that would be mean. See meteorite over there. Let's ask him how he's doing. Is his name Father? Walter.
Don't bother. I'm in no mood to talk.
Okay, cool. Guess I'm taking the meteorite and then I'm gonna have off to killing people. Let's get to killing then. Oi, I can't see crap when I zoom in. It's a shitty feature. I killed it. Goddamn deer. Oh, I got his freaking legs off underneath him. I didn't know I could do that. Kite shield. That's probably heavy as hell. Yep. Heavy helmet. Oh no, I can't take all of that. Why? Just you. Okay. I see more enemies. Yeah, I hear something. No, must have been the wind. Oh, that's someone who's stronger.
This is my lucky day.
It's not, trust me. We got an archer battle. Probably gonna fight heavily. Guys, archer over there.
Your road ends here. Your gold belongs to us now.
So lame. Queen. Triple threat bow. Just the name alone. Sounds cool. No. Push them off. What the hell is going on here? Looks like there's a captured dude here. God, I just want to explore too much. Oh no, they're not captured. See that? Okay. Desperate peasant. Nothing of use. There was one more corpse, and then I'm gonna look at the bow. There you are. Inventory. My bow. Seriously? 3 arrows side by side instead of one. That's effective against single targets. Do I want to switch through bows? I shouldn't explore up here. Oh, looks like a death sentence if I jump up the goddamn wet rock. Let's not go up here yet. God, I shouldn't explore too much, you know. Let's go to the city and get myself quests. So let's go there. Oink. Oink. It's always weird when you have a city here and right outside there are bandits, deserters, threats. Apparently there's no more.
One sneaks up on me.
Prepare for battle.
Damn it.
You're nothing but a
You know what? Where's that bow? There it is. Oh, Jesus. Nah, I didn't switch it. Did I? Huh. Surprises me. Mom's pie.
I've had worse. My arm has never failed.
I don't see multiple bows. Got them arrows flying. Maybe I'm too underleveled. Damn
You
it.
fall to my sword.
Right at the feet. Curious. Oh yeah, I can't use it. That's why. That makes sense.
Blow for blow.
Back to your hovel, coward.
Jesus.
Blow for blow.
No. Stay.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Can they run away? It's gonna fall off the cliff when I kill him.
I'll get you back.
Oh well. I'll get his loot later. Okay. Guess I'm getting a second stove on them.
I see fear in your eyes.
Are you full of health? That's lovely.
Your armor won't save you.
I'm dodging my shots even.
You are nothing but a peasant. 'Tis but a scratch.
Sounds leveled.
Spite is mine. My arm has
There's war.
blow for blow.
Die. God. Foreigners. I'll be over in combat in a few moments. No, I can loot. I'm gonna cut it and loot in peace. Let us enter the village. There are cars here. It's an open gate even. Interesting. No guards. Got a cutscene. Stars. Stars like crazy. Hello. As long as I don't get shot by an arrow. Just like in Avowed. That would be typical. Those cutscenes stood up. Hello.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? The people would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansem. Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
I carry King Arthur within me.
I see. You have a habit of not taking things seriously, don't you? But this is no trivial matter, so I demand respect. Come now. You must have a theory.
I told you. I wish I knew too.
The local men here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
There are statues that ward off the weakness Merlin built them.
So they
Merlin.
say. The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Cuanacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Camelot wants to take your man here. Why?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
Oh, oops. And
I
unofficially?
don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
If Camelot takes the man here, your people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the men here reignited, the people of Cuanacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
What would you prefer to happen?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
I'm just searching for Palamati's shield.
Palamiti's shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Cuanacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
What do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Cuanacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change. If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Oh. I need a person like that. It's quite dark down here, sir. Quite dark. Brought out a torch in a long time.
Just keep your head down.
To win. Now I need to figure out who's who. That doesn't change a thing. That torch doesn't make this place brighter. Probably should switch reshades because it's heavily blue. Old Avalon, where are you? Yeah. Does make a big difference. I shouldn't even wander around here. There's too much to steal, probably.
The less attention, the better.
You are? I can only talk to people when I'm unarmed, I believe. Where the hell am I heading even? This bedroom. No. Let's not steal.
The less attention,
Look for
the better.
Emily scene.
You startled me. Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Cuanacht usually passes through my hands first.
What kind of business?
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Cuanacht doesn't collapse under its own weight, it's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times. And you? What brings you here? Wandering so close to the heart of Cuanacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type.
I don't think I need anything from him. What's life like here at the court?
Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension. Managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly. Too slowly, sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Cuanacht and those who call it home.
It must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Cuanacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads, how it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined. Since then, Protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything. Farewell. May your steps lead to better days for Cuanacht.
I could have sworn he's gonna give me a quest. Anybody else here of interest? No? I don't want to wander too far into this place. Okay, give me a quick loading screen. Quick, please. Like 5 seconds at max. Yeah, good. Archer level up, please. Nice. 60. And of 12. And now let's switch back to the definite futurism. Interesting. They have cool art styles here. Very Greek, very Roman. Wait, Cuanacht. Okay, quests. Do I have the right quest equipped? So it is actually not
You
quite
lost
big.
or what? Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now?
Oh yes, thank you.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Oh, what do you really want? What do you really want, I mean?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
Is that a quest? What do you need?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
Oh, you know the Red Death is a real threat.
Aye, I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. But the Red Priests have it under control now. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to him.
Thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn
Right.
bastards come in here acting like they own all of Cuanacht. I'll wait here for you.
Right, because that's gonna help. That must be the inn then. No? I will probably explore here at night. And just do the main stuff. The men here. Can I just walk up to it again? Oh, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh no. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's here. It's kind of broken down, this place. Was there a war recently? No, now I can walk up to it. Difficult figuring out who here is important. Oh, hello. Damn, that looks cool. The art style. Pull out. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to. Let's see what
This is
happens.
my shield. But there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else. But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the menhir. Maybe it needs something from us.
And we talk to the man here. That's a horny ass shield. Holy, I meant holy, swear. Oh, there's another goddamn old mother statue. Maybe another blood lake. See, stood up. Oh, no. That looks cool. Okay, let's find the captain. Or a smithy. Is that a random house just? Oh, I can buy a home here. I believe I could have bought a home in the other place in the village too. Never did. I'm damn rich. Not that rich apparently. Still rich. Oh, but we'll find a smithy.
Oi, you! You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
Why, is something wrong?
Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch.
I haven't met too many. They seem friendly enough to me.
Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
A book?
Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot. It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her to ease her mind, you know? But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
So I should buy it for her. Let me guess, you want me to buy the book for you?
Well, could you? I'd be really grateful. Just don't tell her it's for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please, I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please, for my wife.
Please. Alright, I'll buy you the book.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
You think there's more to that quest? Is it just a little like me just buying a book? Oscar, why do you look interesting?
Haven't seen your face around here before. A visitor, eh? Try to stay out of trouble. I'd rather not have to put your name on the bounty board.
Oh. Are you the bounty board, mate? What do you work for?
Legate Denham is in charge here. Sometimes I wonder if he upset someone higher up to get sent on this mission, because this place, it's a damn mess. Lord Yvain's acting like a maiden on her wedding night, the Red Priests are throwing their weight around, and the locals are ignoring the fact that they're all about to be swallowed by the weirdness. I have no idea how the legate puts up with it all. But, well, at least he's got me to make sure his orders are carried out.
So you're a quartermaster here?
No, that'd be Sheena. I keep this camp running and make sure everyone's pulling their weight. Idle hands have no place in Camelot's army, especially not on a mission like this. Trouble is, we've got more work than men. So if you're looking to earn some coin, check the notice board. I've posted a few bounties. I can't spare any soldiers to deal with things outside of Cuanacht, but I'll be damned if I let those bandit scum run loose.
Where's Scene and what does she do?
I handle what makes soldiers fight. Sheena handles what keeps them comfortable.
Oh.
You want glory and gold? See me. You want a softer pillow or a warm meal? That's Sheena's domain.
I'll await your return.
Oh, wait, your return. I want to see Sheena. There's probably nothing up here. I miss the girl. Is that the girl? No, that's a guy. Where the hell is the girl, mate? Lying to me. Bro. Restart. Okay. Keep your secrets. Then home.
Ah, here's our troublemaker. You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, You appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
Why is it so bad?
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative.
It's not like I knew this was going to happen.
That's the assumption I decided to go with, and that's why we're talking. Perhaps there's still a chance to sort out this mess.
What do you have in mind?
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back to me when you learn what he has planned.
I guess I'm gonna help Murig. Why do you need that Murig?
Murig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot, is a druid, even though he may not look the part. And druids are the only ones who know the rituals necessary to ignite the Menhirs. Due to bad luck, or more accurately, the decisions of my superiors, our options for druids are limited. That's why I'm forced to work with Murig, and prophet be my witness, neither of us is happy about that. But I'm no fool. I know that what happened in front of the Menhir might make Murig consider double-crossing us. He'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir so that it could stay in Cuanacht despite our agreement. So, if you ever find out what he's planning, if he ever asks you to fetch something for his ritual, you make sure you come to me first.
Why do you want to take the Menhir?
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Menhirs in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the weirdness. Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure to establish the right conditions for its people. If they remain here, they will die, either from the weirdness itself or from the horde of monsters it spawns. And there aren't enough soldiers here for their protection. You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. I truly believe that this is the only way to save everyone on Avalon.
And what if your plan doesn't work? What if the witness remains a threat?
Then at the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wiser than us to think of an alternative solution. Perhaps we will invade Tuathan, like in the glorious old days. Or perhaps someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us return to the homelands. I don't know. But there's one thing I'm certain of, and I'll repeat it as often as necessary. Only by standing together can we overcome the weirdness. Scattering our people across the island is the worst solution, and it's a sure path to our ruin.
I've heard from two Dariata that you offered payment for the scalps of deserters.
Who told you that? The Dalriata? I've never paid a single gold coin to any Dalriata for deserters. Not even once in my life. However, there is some truth to what you've heard. You see, it's hard to keep the men's morale up in these uncertain times. It's really no wonder that every once in a while, some of them try to desert. Still, this is the military. Desertion is unacceptable and will always be punishable by death. Camelot especially insists on nipping that problem in the bud. So if you do take care of the deserters, you can be sure you'll be rewarded. Asgard will pay out bounties for each and every scalp you manage to bring him. Anything else?
Where's the girl? I mean, what would you want to do with the Dariat who are spreading this rumor?
Me? There's not much I can do right now. I have to stay in Cuanacht with my men until we get the locals to consider moving to Camelot. But if someone were willing to handle them in whatever way they saw fit,
Oof.
as long as they stop being a threat to my men and the people here, they'd have my thanks. But all this should stay between us and on the down low.
I'll take care of it.
Excellent. If you need anything, you know where to find me. I'll await your return.
So I can slaughter them pretty much. That's what he's saying. Okay, bounties. Crystal. Nivera. The Chill Heart. Sir Valin. And Lame Lorcan. I've already got a Lame Lorcan. Quests. Where's Lame Lorcan? I know I got him. So I can see where the person is. Oh, I'll give it to him apparently anyways. Where's the girl? Damn it. You're hiding her from me. I have a few deserters for you.
Good. Keep it up. I have no respect for cowards.
Oh, about the bounties you've posted.
Yes?
Want to claim the bounty. Bloodbound
I
said.
recognize these remains. That's Thorn the Bloodbound. A complete madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know.
I already sold it. I want to claim the bounty Lame Lorcan's
You
had.
managed to catch Lame Lorcan. Well done. I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him, but he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp. After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be doing it. Thank you. Here's your reward.
It was right around the city gates. What? Oh, he wants to spar.
That's the spirit. Let's see if I've still got some fight left in me.
Damn it. I'm not prepared.
Not bad.
I mean, free magic XP. Gonna say. Sounds good to me.
You getting tired?
I didn't know I'm an archer myself. No. This spell.
Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me?
Strikes.
I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders.
Practice makes perfect. Maybe some exercise will help.
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No, I need something faster, something stronger.
You mean magic?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something powerful.
You want steroids? It's the druids. Nah, druids potion, the Rata potion. You know who might have such a potion.
If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalriata tribes. Trust me, I'm not a fan of those folks. But if it works as they say it does, I'll take it.
I'll see what kind of doping I can find for you.
Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? The idea of sitting around like this for another day is unbearable.
I'll await your return.
I'll wait. Old bones, new fire. Yeah, I wish they would have given it a doping kind of name. Okay, the only thing I'm gonna do now is look for the smithy. I found the smithy. And his father, maybe.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed. And it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
What happened to Beor?
A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Cuanacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
And the girl, what happened to her?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
It's a Dalriata girl. Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
So I need to cure him, otherwise I won't get to shop and work with him. Awesome. Awesome. Love that. Another redhead merchant. Ah, that sign.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
It is. I've heard you are here to make me feel comfortable. Don't have any jobs for me, right?
Jobs? Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you.
I have some questions. Who are you?
Cuanacht, quartermaster of Camelot's Legion here in Cuanacht. My job is making sure this Legion doesn't fall apart from lack or neglect. A thankless job, let me assure you.
Can you tell me more about your commander?
Legate Denholm runs the show here, and I make sure his boots are on solid ground. He's got a head for strategy and a heart for politics. He dreams of dragging Cuanacht out of the muck and into Camelot's arms. I just keep the wheels greased, so his grand plans don't grind to a halt.
Tell me about yourself.
My story? Huh. It's locked up tighter than our armory and just about as useful to you. Focus on what you need to do, not on digging up dirt.
I like her. You don't seem too pleasant.
Pleasant is for feasts and fair days, neither of which you'll find here. I'm here to keep us supplied and alive, not to make friends. If you need coddling, you've come to the wrong place.
Aww. About the bounties you posted. Okay. Is there anything else I could do for you apart from the tasks on the board?
I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you, though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
Sounds good already.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
What kind of supplies are missing?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
Do you have any suspects?
Thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Where do you keep the supplies?
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
Good. Good, good. I thought she's gonna be a trader. That's what I'm actually looking for here. Because I was smithing. But no traders yet. I'll look around another time. And crafting is getting high. Up there, almost in the 70s. Oh. And my creature's just flying by to nowhere. Interesting. 66. Nice.
Get lost! You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up. We've got to talk. I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want?
I'm just curious about what's going on here.
Then go be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Firkit!
Not a chance!
Perhaps I could try talking to him. What happened?
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Firkit's inventions. Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Firkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care! Leave me alone!
He doesn't know me. He'd sooner talk to me than you.
I don't know you either. Why should I trust you with such a delicate task? Forget it. Unless Denham says otherwise, we'll keep at it until he relents.
Firkit!
Get lost!
Yeah, well, good luck. I won't do it. I'm still looking for a trader. There's a Blake stricken Sony stricken. Blake was here. And I thought I'm gonna get something cool. Now that I'm walking through here, just starters, you know. No one, oh, there's someone to talk to.
O All-Mother, keeper of day and night, shelter us in your embrace. Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you.
You shouldn't be here. Is it safe out here? The signs warn of the Red Death.
Don't worry about me. I don't have much time left anyway. Look after yourself, though. You've got a lot of life ahead of you.
Who are you praying for?
My family. My daughter, her husband, and my grandson, we all used to live in this house together. Now, I don't even know whether they're still inside.
Living together, then how can you not know?
I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly. When I got back, the plague was already raging. The Red Priests either took the others or drove them away. Nobody can tell me if they took my family to the island asylum, or if they're all lying dead inside, with flies crawling all over them.
No.
So I sit here and pray. What else can I do?
Go inside. Can't you just go in and see for yourself?
If I could, I would have done it a long time ago. The doors are locked. Quarantine. I guess I shouldn't be sitting here either, but nobody's chased me off yet.
Locked doors have never stopped me before. I'll go inside.
Thank you. But please, just be careful.
Oh. I won't get in trouble from her if I lockpick right here. Okay, beforehand I took a quest from a girl who, thanks to a witch, turned her lover into a pig because he was just cheating around. And now the pig is gone and she wants me to go look after the lover. Who's a pig? No, I won't take that apple. And she... oh, there are letters. She wanted me to look for the witch too. Persist with death, taking us up. There, the Salem. We'll be back soon. Victoria, I land on the sea because Papa is sick and they can cure him there. I wish you could come with us. Oh well. Let's hope I don't need to bring her those letters. Just can tell her about it. There, the Salem. Oh what? Oh, damn you. So typical. Take. Some letters couldn't be sold, so it's always tricky. Keep too many of them in the inventory. I went inside, your family isn't there. I found the letters inside.
Thank you. You're a good person. Now I'll pray to the All-Mother for my family to come back safe, and for you too.
That was easy. Oh damn. Got a nice look at the statue here. And then I'm gonna go back to town. Those ain't friendly people. How are they so close to the goddamn city? Damn, it's stealth. Damn, this stealth is crazy. Yo bro, do you wanna help out? No? Cool. Damn, there are many. Stamina. There we go. Pick them off. Is he actually coming for me? Yeah, he is. I've seen a mask like that before. Was it the guy at the ones of the South-Keep in front of it who wanted to do? Damn. These little buggers actually kill everything. Damn it. Oh yeah. I won't talk to her yet. Just for the screenshot. Beautiful. Oh, any iron here before? There are more. things to kill. Damn, it stutters. It's not effective against runners. Come on, inventory. Oh my god. Should have some wooden arrow for those. Why not? Yeah. Game needs a few more minutes before it runs smoothly. Well, my friends, come on. Don't be that lazy. Get in there. Oh, there's no combat music. And it's getting dark. There you go. Damn, it's dark so quickly. I would probably love to open the campfire then. Right here. Cut. That bookstore doesn't look too good. Kind of mess in here. Oh, I've seen that girl before. Where's that picture? Looked.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
Hell, you sell that? You mean people were doing more than just reading here?
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be kept private.
So you're the Riata.
Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that. So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
Are those hair in the face or is it face paint? Oh god. Let's go with the joke. Oh, I've got one. A Dorata walks into a bookshop.
And then the shopkeeper says, it must be raining. Told you, I know them all. Maybe one day, I'll even compile them into a collection and burn it.
My friend told me that Riata have some strengthening potions. They want to try it.
Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlotion who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets. And now he thinks he can be like us.
Yeah.
Hate to break it to you, but that's no how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand over our secrets just to anybody.
Still, you must have something useful.
Camlotions and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them. Good luck convincing them it's the real deal. That's half the battle.
Got it. I'm looking for a book about pregnancy and labor. I should just shop and buy it. No, there's the porn. Oh, there's the porn. Oh, more porn. I don't see it. Moss. I don't need that. Strong health potion. I'll buy that. Guess she doesn't have it. Just porn. Can I sell everything to her? Good. That's more important. Let's do that later.
Before you...
I'm looking for a book about pregnancy and labor.
Oh, expecting a wee one? Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cuanacht for as long as I've lived here.
Oh, actually it's not for me, but for a soldier named Rick By.
Oh, is it now? Well, well, well. And why can't he come home and buy it himself?
You know why.
I do. The question is, do you? I bet he sold you some sob story about how a big bad Del Rita chased him off because he's a poor Camlosian soldier.
Yes. Didn't you?
Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me. Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast, to add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his poor wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal?
Oof. Yeah, let's do that option. It's too long to read, but yeah.
You presume a man like that can be taught reason? I'm afraid the book's lesson will be completely lost on him, if he even bothers to read it. He might just tear out a few pages every time he goes to the privy.
Everyone deserves a chance to learn.
Fine. I won't make myself a hypocrite out of spite. I'll send his wife the priestess's book. May Mather at least bless her with a smooth labour, since she couldn't bless her with a decent man.
I like that. That's good. Yeah, now I'm gonna talk to him and then the party's over.
Hi. Have you had a chance to drop by the bookshop yet?
I did. I have a book, don't worry, I'll get the one about midwifery.
What is this shit? What am I supposed to do with this?
You could read it and learn from it.
Did that Rita bitch put you up to this? A savage, teaching me morals. Don't make me laugh. So I like women. What of it? What my wife doesn't know won't hurt her. Besides, what else am I supposed to do when I'm away from her for months on end? A man has needs, you know? I'm not a red priest, damn it. Take your money and get lost. I don't want to talk to you again. So, I've actually read the book. I didn't have anything better to do during the night watch. You know, maybe I'm not being all that fair to my wife. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Okay. Well, that's kind of funny. There are beggars everywhere. Nah, man. Just don't look at the traders and then this guy. Day walking.
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear? You've come to the right place. Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn, and you, my dear stranger, look like you're in dire need of a resupply.
I don't think that you got anything good for me. I want one of those. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Yes. Yeah, that's worthless.
Hello again.
You seem very chipper.
The men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore, and with the Camelosians around, business is booming. The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better for us. It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South, but he'll understand.
Ooh.
He always says he can't leave his stall for even a single day. Take care out.
What brings you this way?
Which
Elixirs, powders, ointments, got something for wounds, poisons, something to keep you on your feet through the night and help you survive the cold. And all of it made by my own hands, with science. No tricks, no vile spells. Yes, all magic is a scam. An illusion that pretends to give you something but always takes more in return. My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience, not some fickle power from another world. Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto. I've laid it all out, why the magical plague must be wiped from Avalon.
Well, I'm something of a mage myself. Let's look. Oh, here's better armor. Mana shield fully inhibits your mana. What? Why does he have good mana gear? That hair looks probably stupid. Oh, I might have to think about buying some of that later. A friend is looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. Do you have something?
So he's just old. There's no magic cure for that. Because magic is nonsense. But science? Science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel like he's 20 again. Side effects? Sure, there might be some. But what doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it. If not, let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
I crafted myself, I guess. Anti-aging medicine. Is there creatine in there? What else could help? Anti-aging, creatine, bro, just vitamin, zinc and stuff like that. And you, sir?
Welcome! I haven't seen you around before. But since you decided to visit, I can... One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have a... She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? Now, let's get down to business.
God, I'm gonna talk to him another time. Oh, arrows, I thought he's gonna have dresses. Sneak damage. That's way weaker. Arcanist bow. It consumes goddamn mana. Hitting a target chills them. Dexterity and practicality. Titanium throwing knife. Meteor. No, I can't afford that. Not enough meteorite. Oh. Come to you another time. Oh, there's another shop here. Another time. Peace out.